Welcome back, everybody, to the Midweek Movie Show. Now, we're always ones for bringing you brand new content, and it's great that we realised that Melanie and myself, we don't get the chance to go and see kids' films very often because we look we look a bit weird when we're walking in, and it's just us two, and all the other small people are going, "What are you two doing here? This is supposed to be a you. What's going on?" So we thought we'd employ an expert, Amy Jenkins-Haw. Good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening. Good, thank you.
So you're going to become our movie correspondent for children's films. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. And you've started with Encanto, which of course was in the cinemas. It's now. Where did you watch it?
I watched it on Disney Plus.
And what did you think of Encanto? I mean, I don't know very much about the story at all.
I think it's a great film. It's just showing how different people in families can lose bonds and gain them again really quickly.
Oh, so it's a family film. It's about a particular family. Have they got particular characteristics, any of them?
Well, there's each person in the family is different. It is different because each person gets a magical power. They walk up to this door, which lights up gold if you've got a power. And everybody in the family, except from one person, Maribel, gets a special ability. And there's many different abilities. No one has got the same.
Oh, right. And you were telling me that there's like a strength power is one of them.
Family there, it's based on cousins, siblings, aunts, uncles, and everybody is living in the same house.
It's a kind of Disney thing at the moment, and Pixar had this as well because they had films like Coco out. That's about a family, and if you think about films like Inside Out, that's very much family. Before we go on to is this a musical in the same sort of style as maybe Frozen or something like that?
Yeah, it's got a variety of different songs, the same as most other Disney films.
Are they catchy though? Do you want to sing along to it? I mean, I know you've probably only seen it once or twice now, but are they this sort of sing-along songs? Are we going to be singing it like "Let It Go" every 2 minutes?
Yes, I've had one stuck in my head all day.
Oh right. Well, that's probably a good sign of a good film. If you were going to give it an out of 5-star rating, what would you probably give Encanto?
Probably a 4.5.
Okay, that's pretty high going.
Because as most films, there's room for improvement.
Oh,
an excellent film.
Well, what do you reckon could be just to make it that little bit more special when they make Encanto 2?
I think something that could help is that they could explain they've explained the backgrounds of it, but before the miracle actually happens to the family.
A bit more of a backstory to kind of help you along. Now you were telling me that your favorite of the Disneys was Tangled. Now that's the retelling of the Rapunzel story, isn't it? Where she's up in the tower and in the traditional story she has to be saved. She's pretty independent and fierce herself, isn't she, in Tangled?
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, I know she does get saved, but I think she could probably handle it. Is that something that you look for in the characters?
Yes, often. I just feel like it's good to have the savior and the independence in yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, look, we're going to play some songs now. We'll start off. We'll play something from Encanto for you, and then we'll go for something from Tangled. Amy, thank you very much for joining us. We'll speak to you again next month. Your job in between times is to go and watch as many different children's films as you want to. Talk about whichever one you like, and we'll be back for your special children's review in about a month's time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. In the meantime, this is from Disney's Encanto.